Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be a collective reading using all 12 astrological signs from Aries to Pisces. All planetary placements are welcome. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right? If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Okay? If you would like to donate to this platform, okay, for my TikTokers, y'all know what to do. Tippity tap tap, tippity tap tap that screen. Okay, tap tap, tippity tap tap tap. Okay. If it resonates, get me pushed out to that FYP page. I gladly appreciate it. All right. For my YouTubers, all right, information for my Zelle and my Cash App will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. Oh Lord. We have burnt the damn house down. Lately the damn Palo Santo been just doing a little too much. I almost burnt my house down earlier today. Tired of this shit. I'm getting tired of this shit. I ain't gonna go no further. I ain't gonna even fuck with y'all like that today. Ooh. Is it burning? What is going on? Is there something coming from it? Energy is thick. It's thick tonight. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't dare provide me nothing. Someone here can have Pisces. Pisces placements could be significant. Sagittarius. I'm picking up on a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper during the pre-shuffle. Okay, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, collective. Okay, New York City. Okay, could be significant. 917, you could be seeing. I'm thinking of the song of Fabulous, the rapper Fabulous. That could be significant. Okay, he is a Sagittarius, a Scorpio Sag cusp. All right, this is a transition though. Pluto moving, the sun transitioning from Pluto to Jupiter. Okay, from the constellation of Scorpio into the constellation of Sagittarius. Something about the culture. Religion could also be significant. Something about like your belief systems. Also inheritance. Your inheritance, something that you've inherited. Maybe things that have been passed down from one generation to the next. You could be sorting through what you're taking and what you're leaving behind. Okay? Some of the things from the old school it can't come into the new school. Okay, you could be trying to figure out what traditions you're going to keep and what traditions you're going to let go of. Let's jump into the reading. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for the collective, spirit? Please and thank you. Higher learning. Some of y'all have been pressured by family to go to school for a certain something, but you don't want to. It's like you don't want to do what you was taught to do, or I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm picking up on. I'm definitely picking up on a rebel energy. The black sheep. Okay, definitely you can have Scorpio in your chart. You might want to go watch my last Scorpio reading. Okay, it's literally called the black sheep, but that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Like, I don't know, maybe your mama and your daddy. I'm picking up on Nigeria. Okay, Nigerian African parents could be significant. Someone could definitely have, or if it's not African parents, you could just have immigrant parents. Okay, where they really, really want you to do something this way, and you may not necessarily want to do it that way. I'm also hearing this could be in regards to marriage as well. I don't know. It's something about you doing things your way. Heavy on Scorpio energy. Scorpio. A part of me wants to say Sagittarius, Pisces, that Jupiter energy. What messages do we have for the collective? I don't know, all day today I've been picking up on in all the fixed signs readings. Okay, you could definitely have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio in your chart, but almost all of my fixed sign readings were about the old systems falling away or being depleted or deleted so that the new systems can come in. On a smaller level, this could be with your friends and your family. Okay, people who don't necessarily, something here about fake support. Okay, I'm hearing Drake, which Drake is another goddamn Scorpio. Okay, so Canada could be significant. All right, but there's just a lot of changes, transformations, deaths, rebirths. Okay, that's going on. And like I said, I feel like, collective, you're having to sort what you want to keep and what you're going to throw out. It's something about that. I'm seeing 3, 11, 33, 11 in the top right hand corner for a second. 11, 33, 13, 13, 31, 31 could be significant. 313. Someone here could be from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Ebony Eyes. 312, Chicago, Illinois could be significant. And then we're back to that 3311 in the top right hand corner here. Definitely, y'all could be seeing those synchronicities. Well, it keeps changing. 1033 could be significant as well. Thank you, Reborn. I appreciate you. Okay, let's pull some cards. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What's the message out here, Spirit? What's going on? This energy feels weird. I appreciate you so much, Reborn. Reborn Empress, period. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. This doesn't have to be a person. This could be people. I don't know why I'm picking up on family. Because I just feel like you are the black sheep of your family. You just do things different. You may have even grown up differently from everybody else. You could be either the eldest sibling or the youngest sibling. Like, how their lives was, your life was different from theirs for some reason. I don't know if you're the eldest or the youngest child. All right. But it's just like people can't seem to get their way with you and they upset. That's the way I feel. If this isn't family, though, this could be just any damn body. Upset that you ain't conforming to what they want you to do. I'm hearing nuck if you buck. Okay, Godfrey says he's the youngest. Who is this that's crying over the collective? Why is this person sad or upset? Who is this? Why is someone crying? Why is someone crying? I don't know why I'm picking up on a drag queen. Okay. A drag queen could be significant, or someone that's non-binary, doesn't have to be. Okay, but when I said why is someone crying, I was thinking of Noxzema Jackson. Why are you crying? Little Latin boy in drag. I don't know what that's about. There could be like some sort of like black Latino rivalry, or I don't know if this is a family where there's two different races. If you could come from, I don't know what that's about. 11 of us. Okay, Reborn Empress says it's the youngest. She's the youngest of the girls, 11 of them. Okay, Ebony Eye says it's family. It feels like family. Latinos could be significant as well. I don't know. Exhaustion in the reverse. It says depletion, drained, long journey in the reverse. This person is crying over you. What the fuck? Crying over you and exhaustion in the reverse. So they not done. For some of y'all, this could be a baby. I don't know why. This could be an infant that constantly cries. I don't know what that's about. What is this? What's crying over you with exhaustion in the reverse? Like they not tired yet? I'm saying yet like I'm the one that's hearing the crying. Bad karma in the reverse. So these people could be mad or upset or sad over the fact that you ain't gonna change your mind. That you just gonna keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing. These people gonna be forever mad, forever upset. You're not tired. Bad karma in the reverse, whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like it's working out in your favor. And these people is upset. I don't understand that. For some of you, you might do something, you might have a job that the people in your family don't like, or you could be a part of a religion or a spiritual group or something that your family disapproves of, but it works for you. It works for you. Maybe you chose to go to therapy, or I don't know, maybe you chose a different diet. Okay, you could have chose to be a vegan, and they just feel some kind of way about that. Like literally, but it's working for you. Or maybe you don't want to be a Democrat, or maybe you don't want to be a Republican. It's something about you standing 10 toes down on something, and it's just got people over it. Like they really feel some kind of way about the fact that you're choosing to do something that's best for you. It definitely feels like family. Now they want to act like they sad, they hurt, they upset because you're living your life or you're doing what's best for you. That's what I'm getting. Something that you're doing is working for you and it's got people upset. What else is going on here, Spirit? Thank you, Ebony. Ebony I says you reading the hell out of them cards. Thank you, girl. What else is going on here? This is some pathetic ass shit. Like, how dare you? How dare you be upset that I'm over here living my best life? That I want to be a lesbian, or that I want to be a drag queen, or that I want to be whatever it is. Because I'm picking up on a lot of different energies in this reading. It's something that you do that other people don't like, whatever that is. It could be any damn thing. And they just pouting and upset and mad over it. The fuck? This is like somebody who could come from a family where they don't necessarily like, you know, the LGBTQIA community. They can have things that they say about it, but you're a drag queen. And you making a hellified living off of lip syncing. And you traveling all over the country, making money, wearing the best outfits, performing to thousands and thousands of people. But these people is mad about that, and you're having success. They don't want you to be gay, though. It's not right for you to be gay. You shouldn't dress in women's clothes and blah, blah, blah. But you're having a lot of success because of this. 717, I'm seeing in the top right-hand corner I just saw. You could be seeing 717. I'm saying like 55 on the clock. That could be significant to number 10. Yeah, something here is over. You're going to do what you want to do regardless. If you want to transition, or if you want to be a drag queen, if you want to be a painter, if you want to be a woman that builds houses with her bare hands, it's like the rest of the women in your family could be debutante energy. It's like, how dare you get your hands dirty? You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you? You could be a tarot reader, and you could be very successful. You could be helping people all over the lands, healing the people, Michael Jackson style. You feel me? Heal the world looking ass. And what you're doing is actually helping people. You're seeing progress. And these family members, oh, no, but you're not supposed to be doing that, because that's what it's giving. I feel like do what the hell you want to do, as long as you're not hurting no damn body and not hurting yourself. Okay. Okay, what else is going on, honey? People get on my nerves. This is the audacity, like, you're not paying no bills over here. This is my life. God gave me this life to do whatever the hell I want to do with it. Why can't y'all just be supportive? I feel like whatever it is that you do is exposing these people. That's what it is. Whatever it is that you do is exposing them. That's why they crying, because they can't play with you no more. Now that you done won RuPaul's Drag Race, okay, they can't do and say and dictate the shit that they want to do. Now that you know how to read tarot, motherfucker can't play in your face no more. Motherfucker can't love bomb you. A motherfucker can't, gaslight you. That's what it is. Whatever it is that you're doing exposes these people. Why they can't just be more, exactly, they could just, but that's the thing though, either you gonna jump on the bus or your ass is gonna get left. Period, point blank. Because before you know it, you done won the pageant. Now you on world tour in Australia for the rest of the year and maybe the next. And now these people here, they sad, they upset, but you're getting good karma though. Bad karma in the reverse with exhaustion in the reverse. You're just getting started. These people feel left behind. This is giving me the energy of the rapture. That's what this is. People are being eclipsed out. People who do not support you or are not supportive of your path. Obviously, you're on some sort of righteous path. Exhaustion in the reverse with bad karma in the reverse. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's what you're supposed to be doing. It's whatever it is that your soul got you out here doing, child. Whatever that is. These people are being left behind. They don't get to go with you. So they're crying more so because they are not being raptured. This is something that's going on amongst the collective. It's been coming out in the readings lately. These are the people who have been left behind. These are the people that don't get to be a part of the rapture. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, those old regimes, those old ideas, those old ways, old habits, those old ways of being, those old ways of thinking, those things are falling. They don't get to go into the new child. Shit, what else is going on? Aliens in the reverse. I could take this two different ways. These people, this could be this group of people, these people that are crying over you. Aliens in the reverse, they don't get to be a part of the rapture. They're not chosen. They're not starseeds. They don't have the path that you have. These people don't get to go. What's aliens in the reverse? They're not chosen. What's the aliens in the reverse? Divine masculine, yang, masculine energy. This came out, I feel like, for Scorpio and Aquarius. You could definitely have Scorpio or Aquarius placements in your birth chart. This is you in your divine masculine energy. You are in a position of power and authority. These people don't get to go. They are being left behind. They don't get to ascend, or they're choosing not to, because they're choosing to stay in the old regime. Okay, we just walked into the age of Aquarius, out of the age of Pisces. And the age of Pisces is where religion and government and all this all the structures that you see of today were built over the last 2,200 years in the age of Pisces. But those old things, they don't get to walk into the new age. Okay? 917, 919, I'm seeing on the timer, you could be seeing those synchronicities. Like, there's an old way of thinking, an old way of being that doesn't get to go into the new era, which is those of us that are operating at a higher frequency, a higher vibration. Essentially, these people are missing the rapture, is really what it's giving. They're being left behind. You can have Aries, Scorpio in your chart with this divine masculine energy. I really believe that this divine masculine is you, collective. Whether you are male or female, Whatever is your rising sign is significant. Your rising sign is significant. Whatever sign you have in the first house, you need to watch my reading for that sign. There will be messages for you there. What else with divine masculine and aliens in the reverse? These people don't get to go with you because they're not like you. These people are not chosen. Aliens in the reverse, these people aren't chosen. That's why they don't get to go with you. This is the reason why they sitting over here crying. This is that 5 of Cups energy. Mad. Baby, what's divine masculine with aliens in the reverse? Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. These people. It says obsessive lover, but this is family, because that's what we're talking about. Family, friends, people that don't want to see you move on, do something different. These people are obsessed, unhealthy, karmic. What's obsessive lover with aliens in the reverse? Obsession here again twice. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. Yikes. And you showing up as a divine masculine, male or female. You're showing up as a chosen one. These people, for some of you, you could be seeing 444. Okay, for some of you, you're gonna have to like completely detach from these people. Something that you're doing is getting ready to take you far away from these people anyway. These people don't get to go with you wherever it is that you're going. This could even be a mother figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how mamas get to crying and shit? You know, hey, Monica, they get to crying. They don't want you to leave, you know, because they want you to go to a school that's closer to home. Yeah, Reborn Empress says she's seeing 444 and 111. Yeah, this could be like a mother figure that don't want you to leave, but your path is to leave. Your path is to go create another path. I'm seeing 919 in the top corner. I'm telling you, like, that's toxic. They don't want to let you go for selfish reasons. These people are not being raptured up with you. It just is what it is. Whoever I'm speaking to, you identify as a divine masculine or a divine feminine, or you are some sort of a light worker. You could be a psychic, a shaman. You could be some sort of healer, seer, a seer. You could be very sensitive to energy. You have a calling that is calling you to do something else somewhere else. These people are sad because they can't go with you. But not only do they not, I don't feel like they want to go. I feel like they would love to keep you held back. But it's your destiny. What else is going on here? Legal issues. Libra energy. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. I am picking up on like I said something about immigrant parents. This could be deportations. But I feel like this is the high court. Spiritual law. Balance. Something here is being balanced. What's the legal issues about, Spirit? I'm going to have to pull another deck. Travel in the reverse. About these people trying to hold you back. So this is pretty much judgment. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost as if these people's, whatever their motives are actually being exposed to the spirit realm. Like, people are being held responsible not by their actions, but by their thoughts. This is giving me Anubis. I picked this energy up, though. I feel like either in Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio readings. I swear. These people are being held accountable for trying to slow you down or trying to stop you. What's legal issues with travel in the reverse? You could have Cancer in your chart. Trying to slow down your progress or stop you altogether. Something fell on the floor. Crime of passion. I'm trying to tell you. These people see your light. They see your light, and it's just like being related or sleeping with a demon, a devil, a motherfucker that will take you out. Jealous. This could be jealousy amongst family members towards you because you have your own divine path, or you're artistic, or it's something about your light that irritates these people's demons. Like literally. It's giving family. Travel here, Cancer. This is Cancer energy. You could have grew up in a home where there was no father, or a father that was in and out, or not there at all. Because you're showing up as a divine masculine. You're showing up as the father figure. You're showing up as Saturn, someone with structure and discipline. That's father energy. Hey, pleasure excursion travel. I ain't seen you in a while. Okay, period. Yeah, crime of passion. These people would do anything, say anything to keep you from going or leaving them. But they don't want to ascend. They don't want to find... They're holding on to the old system. This is like people that's choosing to stay in the matrix. They don't want to ascend. They want to continue to keep living or believing a lie. What's travel in the reverse with crime of passion? And so their intentions are being weighed. Their heart. Cloud hungry. Exactly. That's all it is they being left behind. They feel like they missing out on something, but you didn't even... You don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. This is your family. I'm telling you, family members, friends, people in your neighborhood. Bottom of the deck is travel. So you are on the move, even though they don't want you to. They don't want you to leave. I've got travel here with the devil. Breaking point. Neighborhood in the reverse. Didn't I tell you, people around you that don't want to see you succeed, don't want to see you move on? A lot of y'all need to move away from the city that you were raised in. You're leaving all of this behind. Travel here. Look at all the bright color in that card. You're traveling away from all of this darkness. The devil, breaking point, and neighborhood in the reverse. Some of y'all are moving cities, counties, states, countries. Yeah, moving away from all of this. Look at this. Lies. Life insurance in the reverse. Bitterness. Depth in the reverse. Creeping. All of this dark energy that you're walking away from. You're getting the hell out of Dodge. I don't blame you. Look, haunted. October could be significant. That's Scorpio season. I don't know. If somebody here decides to move in the dead of winter. No, Scorpio season ain't the dead of winter, but it's close enough though. Okay, I don't know what kind of moves you making right now. All right, but I feel like it's to get the hell away from these people that don't support you. This is fake support. These are people who you're related to, you grew up with, you're friends with, or were friends with. But the truth of the matter is these people do not have your best interest at heart. They do not want to see you succeed. And most of all, they don't want to see you do better than them. They're holding on to old regimes, old thought patterns, old ways of being. And I feel like Spirit is pushing you to ascend to the next level. You got to make the rapture. You have a rapture that you got to make. You can't be bothered with this baggage. some more information. Spirit. For some of you, there is an obsessed lover here. Somebody that, now that you're not with them no more, you done glowed up. They can't stand it neither. A lot of these people, it's going to be a situation where you've walked away and you're doing better. They don't even want to admit it. They hating. Who these people, Spirit? Some of y'all are dealing with a distorted Sagittarius. I just seen Jupiter in the reverse. Throat go in the reverse. Why? Because you don't want to give them none? Somebody mad? You don't want to fuck on them no more? There's a lover here too. These is all kind of people. For, like I said, flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. I do pick up heavily that these could be family members, but that's not going to be for everybody. That's not going to fit every scenario. For some of you, these are colleagues, partners, ex-partners, people that are close to you or have had access to you, basically. Who this person over here that's crying? Who this that's sad and hurt over the fact that the collective is doing something that's bringing them a lot of happiness? Who is this? Heartbreak Hotel? Duh. What's the Heartbreak Hotel? That's why they crying. What's the Heartbreak Hotel about? These could be colleagues. Some of y'all have moved up into a higher position at a job, and unfortunately you can't say or do what you were once able to say and do. I can't stand that it says crying over you and then Heartbreak Hotel comes out. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Aries. Heartbreak Hotel is Aries energy. This is like the Tower. Aries Scorpio, which I'm picking up too. This is a Tower moment. These people are having a Tower moment. Whitney Houston is an Aries. What's Heartbreak Hotel? Ghost of Mississippi in the reverse. And Succubi. So this is a feminine. A group of women. This could be sisters, aunties, mother figures. Oh, so what this is good for some of y'all really are moving, or your life is just private. Like you don't share, or you're not sharing information with these people. You're not sharing your personal life, what you're doing, where you're going, because they ain't going to do nothing but judge you anyway. Most of these people are family members. It's the reason why you don't want to be bothered with their ass in the first fucking place. These people are crying over you because Ghost of Mississippi in reverse, they can't monitor you or haunt you anymore. These are monitoring spirits. With the succubus, for some of you, this succubus is like a doppelganger energy. This could be a feminine energy in your family that wants to be like you, act like you, dress like you, talk like you. They want what you have. They want to be you. For others of you, this succubus is attached to somebody you used to deal with. Because they've been exposed to your energy through probably whoever this obsessive lover is, or whoever this person is right here that's obsessed. Your energy has been exploited to this succubus spirit. This succubus spirit has been monitoring you, but you're ascending. They can't monitor you anymore. Ghost of Mississippi in the reverse. For my TikTokers, you'll see this in the reverse. For my YouTubers, you'll see it exactly the way it is on the card. So these people are heartbroken. This woman, this is a woman or a group of women that are upset that they can't monitor you, track you, do whatever it is that they've been doing to you. And you know what's so funny? It's a woman on this card. Mm. So this is a jealous hoe. Whether she related to you or not, you and her have something in common. Probably a penis. If it ain't a penis, it's blood. Which is, you know, family. It's still family. Either this succubus was exploited to your energy while you had an ex that maybe was cheating or something. I don't know. This could be a baby daddy with divine masculine energy. This could be the bitch he's dealing with now. But, just flip and switch the roles. Put it where it goes in your story. Only you know where this fits. Okay? It definitely is given that someone here is upset that they can't monitor you no more. Track you. It's just like a monitoring spirit. This could be a succubus here where they've been pulling on your energy, but you've healed. You've healed. Whatever this wound was that they were feeding off of, or whatever this, you could have done a cord cutting or something. There's no longer a cord attached to whoever this masculine is that this succubus was using to pull energy from you. This person can no longer do whatever it is that they've been doing in the shadows, whoever this woman is. Tell me more about her. Do I even want to know more? Because sometimes I ask Spirit to tell me more, and then I end up with a whole bunch of shit that I don't want to know. I'm telling you. This female could be an Aries, or they have Aries highly aspected in their chart. Do I want to know more, Spirit, about this hoe? No, I'm going to leave it at that because she crying, she mad because something here ain't stopping for you. So we're going to leave her where she at. Who is this obsessive person? Who is the obsessive lover? Obsession here twice. Who is this person here? It's probably her. That's infatuated, though. That's probably who it is. Weird ass bitch. What's this? Mad because they don't get to do what it is that you do. Who is this, Spirit? God, sometimes I'll be just hoping that something different will come out. But it really wouldn't be all that fun. The West Coast could be significant. Ooh, Pluto, transformation. That's Scorpio energy. The cards just want to come out all kind of crazy. What, Spirit? Do you not want me to leave the succubus alone? You got more you want to say about her? Okay, fine. Fine. What's the succubus? Tell me more about her. Since you want to act a fool. Jupiter in the reverse. This could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. Too much of a good thing. Extravagant. Lazy. This person is a luxury lover. Blindly optimistic. Really, Spirit? That was all you wanted to say else about her? What's Jupiter in the reverse? This person could be going broke or they got money problems. They overspend. This is a person here who lives above their means. It is giving doppelganger. For some of you, this is like a sibling here that wants to have access to your closet, or they want your furniture or something when you leave. I don't know where I'm picking that up, okay? It's almost as somebody here is like banking on getting or taking something from you. That you'll leave something behind, or I don't know. Maybe this person wants your apartment when you move or something like that. This is weird. It's giving me like a weird ass, I don't know. Tell me more. What's Jupiter in the reverse? Shapeshifter. Doppelganger on the other end. After I pretty much just talked about a doppelganger. Shapeshifter, doppelganger, obviously. What else? What's Jupiter in the reverse? Well, Jupiter in the reverse with shapeshifter and doppelganger, Ghost of Mississippi in the reverse. Something here has come to a screeching halt. This person can't do what it is that they're doing. This person actually could have the gift of astral travel, but even that's not working. Jupiter in the reverse with Ghost of Mississippi in the reverse. This, whatever this monetary spirit is, if this is not a person, this literally could be some sort of demonic spirit that has been tracking you or attached to you. It could be generational, something that's been passed down. This, it can't no more. It's like somebody's GPS tracking has been cut off because you've chosen to ascend. Bottom of the deck is what's understood doesn't have to be explained. One more card about this spirit and then we got to move on. What's doppelganger shapeshifter with Jupiter in the reverse? Brokey. But this is in the reverse. Ooh, so the plot thickens. What's Brokey in the reverse? Every time I get high, I just think about you. Every time I get high, I just think about you. Sagittarius. What's Brokey with every time I get high, I just think about you? It's giving very much though, like literally what this is giving it is that this spirit, if this entity, that I feel like it's not just only attached to one particular person, it's probably attached to a lot of people around you. This entity is upset that they can't block you or use you or prevent you from being able to be a part of the rapture, which is a spiritual ascension, not a physical. The rapture is not physical. You're not getting ready to get called up into the cloud, and none of that shit is getting ready to happen, bro. Okay? It is a spiritual ascension. It's the ability to be in the 5D, operating in the 5D in a 3D world. This entity that has been attached to, probably even assigned to you at birth, can no longer track you, can no longer monitor you. This isn't just a person. This is people, just in general, people who don't have your best interests at heart. People that you're having to break away from, leave, walk away from, abandon. I feel like the farther you get away from these people, the better things go. These people have been siphoning off of your energy long enough. These are even family members. You could be, you know, like a lot of times with this energy siphoning shit, this shit pulls up in a lot of different ways. This could be classmates where you might be the funny person, the class clown. Class ain't good when you're not there. Collective. Okay? Don't nobody want to go to the family meeting if you not there. Because you bring the light. You're the person of light. You're the light that enters to the room. They hate to see you coming. They love to see you coming, hate to see you leaving, but it's like they're jealous of it all at the same damn time. I feel like you're the light. You're the one who shifts the energy when you walk into the room. You play a vital role, but I feel like that role is for these people to like eat off of your energy though, bro. Like that's what it's giving. A lot of y'all, this is giving breaking generational curses. Definitely an ascension, definitely a rapture, a spiritual rapture. You're leaving the old ways, embracing the new way, and these people who want to stay stuck in the matrix, they're gonna be there. What's every time I get high, I just think about you with Brokey in the reverse. Divine feminine, exactly. Period. Exactly. It's exactly what I said. It's exactly what it is. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. I sure appreciate y'all. Of course, they shape-shifting and doppelganging the divine feminine. You can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. So I have the divine feminine and the divine masculine out here. Both energies are out here. So there is a counterpart. somewhere. And it's looking like your counterpart is being tracked by an ex. That's what I'm saying. This succubus, for some of y'all, I don't know how I'm picking that up, but for some of y'all, the person that was having sex with your man is in the family. You don't have to look too far. When it's dealing with an ex, I'm hearing the family fucked my husband. I'm hearing Soul Food, boy, Vanessa Williams. The family fucked my husband. Pretty black. Girl, that is what I'm hearing, though. It don't matter. You don't want that food no more. You don't want him no more. You done moved on. And now this person is tracking. Okay, so this divine masculine is either you standing in divine masculine energy, or this is an actual masculine that is coming into your life. And these people that you done left behind, they're obsessed. For some of you, this is an obsessed lover that exploited your energy to whoever this succubus spirit is. For some of you, this is somebody that was close to you that was sleeping with your man. I kind of feel like you don't give a fuck no way. You didn't heal. You don't give a fuck. You don't want him back. So what? Keep fucking him. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, y'all belong together. Okay? I'm good, girl. I'm good, girl. Y'all belong together type shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. A real heel bitch, a real heel man or woman do not give a fuck about none of this shit, because we moving on anyway. We moving on anyway. Don't nobody give a fuck. You want to suck his dick now? Go right on ahead. Enjoy yourself. I don't want it. Ain't nothing left after I'm gone. Trust and believe it. Ain't nothing left, girl. But the crumbs. Trust I left and left no crumbs. It ain't nothing left. Whatever I got, you'll never get. But these bitches don't give a fuck. They like having sloppy seconds because they don't believe that they can have better. Well, if they did, they wouldn't be chasing after yours. I'm trying to tell you, pretty black. Trying to tell you. So if he got with you, bye. Good. Stay your ass over forever. Forever. So tell me about this obsessed lover. We see the divine masculine here holding it down, balanced. Somebody's tracking him, though. Who is this obsessed person? Maybe it's this succubus. Maybe she think that he's with you. Maybe they done fell out. Ooh. Maybe that's what he's telling her. I don't know. Love at first sight? Yeah, okay. This obsessed person. Girl, bye. Not love at first sight with obsessed lover and obsession. Lock your doors tonight. I don't want nobody obsessed with me. I'm trying to tell you. Stay your crooked ass over. So love at first sight. This could have been a relationship. Y'all could have had sex really, really quickly. That's how they got that ass. Maybe you really thought this was your person. What's love at first sight with the obsessed person here? Or what is who? Parent. So some of y'all, this is y'all baby daddy. For some of y'all, y'all's divine masculine is a father as well. Whoever this obsessed person is trying to mirror your divine masculine. There could be some similarities between the two. I doubt that this is going to go any further, though, because you're ascending, which means your divine masculine is ascending. They're not going to be able to continue to keep doing this. What's pairing with love at first sight? I spy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Virgo energy. This masculine is tracking your divine masculine. This distorted masculine is, or karmic masculine is tracking a divine masculine. So you've got a succubus spirit over here that's following you. Somehow this succubus is attached to whoever your person is. This could even be a best friend. Somebody that acts is like family. Okay, that fucked your man. If this isn't an actual family member, it's somebody you know. Somebody you know or was close to. Weird ass. Actually, it's weird though because it's been coming out in the collective as a mama. As the damn mama. Being the other woman. But, you know, I ain't going to force that in this reading. Just, you know, if it come out, it come out. But I'm just saying, like, as I've been doing collective readings, sometimes the other woman comes out as the mama. What's this I Spy? What they watching? What they trying to look into? Maybe they trying to see what you trying to create. If you're trying to create something with your divine masculine, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Yeah, they're obsessed, clearly. Okay, well, that's a little monotonous. Who is the divine masculine? You're fired. Gemini energy? This is giving that this divine masculine knows that somebody is, like, looking into him, like, I don't know. Your divine masculine could be intuitive. He could have Gemini in his chart. What's divine masculine with you're fired? He could be a business owner, an entrepreneur with this you're fired energy. What's divine masculine with you're fired? Ooh. Very mindful, very demure in the reverse. This divine masculine mean business. Okay? He could be very direct, straight to the point. What's you're fired with very mindful, very demure in the reverse? Could be very serious natured. Ooh, what was that? Cheater in the reverse and luxury. And I feel like these are both in the reverse. So this divine masculine is faithful, trustworthy. I feel like he don't play no games though. Whoever this, or if this is you as a divine masculine, male or female, you do not play no games. Like, I don't feel like nobody should be playing with you. Luxury in the reverse gives me the idea that this divine masculine is not materialistic or superficial. A Taurus Gemini cusper could be significant. You're fired is Gemini, luxury is Taurus. A Taurus Gemini cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th, or those particular dates could be significant, or a Gemini or a Taurus, an Aries. Whoever this obsessed lover is that's watching, I feel like it's a karmic masculine. He could have Virgo in his chart. Paradise Divine said he's a Taurus Gemini cusp, see? And then Pretty Black, it says my birthday is May 25th. I'm telling you, so I know what I'm picking up on. These are two different people here. There's a karmic masculine here that's trying to do the exact same thing that this succubus is trying to do. This succubus is blocked from being able to look into what you're doing. But this karmic masculine doesn't look like he's blocked from looking into your divine masculine. But I feel like with this your fired energy, this karmic masculine isn't going to get very far. What is the overall energy between the divine masculine and the karmic masculine? Conjunction. Energy blending. This is a masculine here that is a shapeshifter. Yeah, the shapeshifter energy popped up over here. This is for some of you, you can have an ex-lover that's getting ready to try to come in posing as a divine masculine, or they're somehow trying to, like, I'm hearing something about glamour magic. It's like this karmic masculine is trying to present themselves as a divine masculine, but the divine masculine is here. Okay, so conjunction with energy blending, compatibility, transit. It's like this person, this karmic masculine is trying to literally, like, not literally, but figuratively try on the divine masculine skin. This is sick. Okay, what's conjunction for the divine masculine? Venus in the reverse and crack is whack. Your divine masculine could have a baby mama that's an issue. What's conjunction with the karmic masculine? Cut. Shit like this been coming out a lot for this karmic masculine, because I feel like this karmic masculine is a mama's boy. And it keeps coming out that he gonna get cut or stabbed or something bad gonna happen to him. What's cut with the karmic masculine in conjunction? A house is not a home. And can I call you Rose because you sweet like a flower in the reverse? Ooh. It's like, ooh. What is a house not a home? A house is not a home. Well, can I call you Rose? Because you sweet like a flower in the reverse. It's like this karmic masculine is trying to swap roles with this divine masculine. And it's like this karmic masculine is trying to cause problems for this divine masculine with, like, either like these succubus spirits, succubus energies. Like, your karmic masculine could be conjuring succubus spirits to go after this divine masculine, or to cause this divine masculine's baby mama to act up, to get them to, like, overindulge or something like that with these demonic hoes. It's like this karmic masculine wants this divine masculine to go back to the streets so that they can assume the position. Bro, I don't think it's gonna happen though, because the first card that came out with the divine masculine is you're fired. With very mindful, very demure in the reverse. This person is loyal and they're not a luxury lover. This divine masculine is someone that is grounded. And if this divine masculine got a baby mama that's on drugs or is a problem, I feel like this divine masculine can handle this hoe. What's Venus energy in the reverse with crack is whack? I keep getting Whitney Houston energy out here, y'all. Something about an Aries. What's Venus in the energy in the reverse with crack is whack? As above, so below. Yeah, these bitches, bro, I tell you. Getting karma. This hoe. What's as above, so below? Lake Minnetonka. Okay, you know what Lake Minnetonka is? It's the purifying waters. Okay, so I feel like whoever, I don't know, I don't feel like this divine masculine is falling for whatever this Venus energy is in the reverse. He's not. Okay, that's not going to happen. Whatever this karmic masculine is sending this divine masculine's way, it's not working. It's not. just because this masculine and joined over here for join forces with whoever this succubus spirit is. And the crazy part about it is whoever this succubus spirit is, I feel like it's somebody that you know. These people can't elevate. They can't ascend. They can't go wherever it is that you're going, regardless of what it is. Like I said, this is going to be different for everybody. This story ain't going to fit everybody. For some of you, this is your ex-dude and the hoes that he dealing with, and maybe some of the hoes he dealing with is bitches that you actually know. Okay? For others of you, these are women in your family that got a problem with you because you're elevating or you're ascending or you're doing something different with your life. You're making different decisions. Maybe you don't want to have no damn kids. Okay, maybe you're a goddamn lesbian. Who knows what it is? Okay, maybe you don't want to get married. Okay, maybe you don't want to wear skirts and dresses. Maybe you don't want to put on a goddamn hijab. Okay, maybe you like tattoos. Who knows what the problem is? I feel like you and your person are on a level though, are level-headed. Y'all two are steady extending. This is all of the shit that's going on around you. That's why at the very beginning of this reading, I kept seeing something about 444, scanning your environment, being in control, like knowing what the hell is going on around you. And I'm not talking about things that you can physically see. I'm talking about being in a space, closing your eyes and feeling the energy around you. What does it tell you? How does it make you feel when you're in a space with certain people? These people are people that are being left behind. They know that you're going to be the one to make it out, and that's a problem. They also know that they can't go. So I feel like these are people here that are throwing obstacles in the way, or they're wishing that you will run into obstacles. Tell me about this legal issues with clout hungry and crime of passion. Yeah, I keep picking on that. I'm telling you, for those of you that was dealing with a man, I feel like, and he moved on like a narcissistic masculine that had some sort of demonic attachment. The people that they around is going to turn on them, like in a bad way. Like this person could end up being hurt by the very people that they trusted. It keeps coming out. Crime of passion would cut. A house is not a home. And can I call you Rose? In the reverse. This came out in the last collective reading, the one that I did last night, about somebody getting cut and stabbed. Knocked off in some kind of way. That Kirk, what's his name? Kirk situation. People who want to hold on to the old way of doing things, they're not going to survive this ascension process. They're not going to survive the rapture. They have to be deleted. They have to be taken out. They cannot go into the new age. It's just what it is. There's nothing that anybody can do about that. It is written. It is contracted. It was contracted for him to be taken out the way that he was taken out. Whoever the Kirk guy is in Utah that the internet is all talking crazy about, that's because that man, he's holding on to the old systems, the old way of thinking. Those people are not going to be able to continue to stay in power. I'm telling you. What we're seeing in the collective and what's been coming out in the cards, a lot of these people are narcissistic. They do not have anybody's best interest at heart. It ain't just you. It's every goddamn body. And the collective as a whole, as a God body. Okay? The collective, that means every human being on earth has to come to the decision, the same resolve within ourselves, that we want world peace, that we want things to be better. It's a conscious decision of every human being on earth. It is majority rule. The collective is saying we want peace. The celestial bodies, which are the planets, they have to react. They have to react to the energy of the God body, which is the collective. The collective wants peace. So the celestial bodies have to move in a way that brings about peace. That means destruction of the old systems and the people who uphold the old systems. We are no longer in the age of Pisces. They can't play with us no more. People talking about, you know, it seems like it's been about 2,500 years, but really it's only been probably a day, because there's 12 constellations from Aries to Pisces. We just came out of the age of Pisces, which was about a 2,500 year run. Everything that you know today was built in the age of Pisces. That old shit can't come into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is here for about another 2,000 some goddamn years. At the end of Aquarius, it probably won't be a church on the block. Those old ideas, those old organizations, those old regimes, those old ways of thinking, they can't hold up. They're not going to be able to, because the 11th house, which is Aquarius, talks about visions of a better world. It's about what is good for the all, for everyone. The all. That means discrimination, racism. It cannot live in the new age. It cannot live in the age of Aquarius. Those are old ideas. People who say, oh, I'm tired of seeing gay people on TV, or I'm tired of seeing trans, get used to it, because those old ideas are fading. Those old ideas, we're moving into an era where everyone is accepted as they are. That's going to make a lot of y'all uncomfortable, but you best get used to getting uncomfortable, because it is about the collective wanting to peace, wanting love. In order to do that, we have to accept people as they are. That's why these people won't survive. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump fall up out of here some damn where soon. Because he's someone else that's also trying to hold up the old idea, the old way. Also, old money. Money that was built off of the backs of slaves. That's energy harvesting. They cannot keep that money. They have to give it back. They have to give that energy back. They have to. They don't get to keep it. And trust me, they fighting like hell to keep it. That old money is slave money. It doesn't belong to them. They stole everything. They have to give it back. It's the same thing with these succubus and incubus spirits of people that you've been in relationships with, people that's been pretending to like you when they really can't stand your ass, whether they friends, family, or lovers. These people have to give you your energy back. I'm telling you, you're going to see it in government. Scorpio energy is government. And this whole reading got government energy written all over it. Scorpio energy all over this reading. It's a transference of power. The old way has to fall off. People have to wake up. And those that don't want to be wake up are going to be stuck in a karmic loop of doing the same thing over and over to the day that they die. Or they're going to be taken up out of here altogether, because they're just not able to ascend. In order to be a part of the rapture, you have to awaken. It ain't about you. It's about us. It's about us as a whole. Crimes against humanity are not going to be able to uphold in the age of Aquarius, because the age of Aquarius itself represents visions of a better world. What isn't right for the all is going to fall off. It's going to be depleted or deleted. Sitting up in my room, Aquarius energy. I can't make it up. Sitting up here talking about the age of Aquarius, and this energy comes out sitting up in my room. Brandy is an Aquarius. These people are looking for their next opportunity. But with legal issues out here, that's not going to happen. Travel bans are significant. But probably more travel bans are getting ready to be implemented. I don't think this is going to fix anything, though. What's sitting up in my room with clout hungry and legal issues with crime of passion? Something here is coming to a screeching halt. There's chaos here. Sean, The name Sean could be significant. A Capricorn could be significant. An Aquarius, Capricorn Aquarius cusper could be significant with sitting up in my room and Sean. You know what's so funny? I think Brandy is she a Aquarius Pisces cusp or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp? It don't matter though, but someone here could be born between January 15th and January 24th, or those particular dates could be significant. What the hell? What's sitting up in my room with Sean? Incest. This shit love to come out, bro. I'm telling you. This shit love to come out over and over again. Like, if it's not one thing or another. What the hell? Who's involved in the incest, child? That's just my baby's daddy. This is like, I'm telling you, this is like a repeat of the last reading, bro. It's like a... Maybe that's what these legal issues are. But the first time I pulled out this card, I got spiritual law, though. Is what I was picking up on is spiritual law. Something here is coming to a screeching halt with travel in the reverse. Somebody here can't run from whatever this is that they've been doing or whatever this is that they've been involved in. And like I said, for some of y'all, the person that's fucked your ex is somebody that you are close like family with. What's incest with that's just my baby's daddy? This is just, girl. Blame it on the alcohol. Spirit be having jokes, y'all. I don't even know why y'all come in here. 29 people in here. Why y'all be coming in here to hear this shit, bro? Why y'all be? Because y'all know this shit be going on, bro. I swear to God, y'all know it be going on. People don't want to talk about it. All right, blame it on the alcohol, child. Texas could be significant Sagittarius. This masculine could definitely be a Sagittarius. It came out like that in the last reading that I did. And almost all the readings where incest comes out, it's always a Sagittarius masculine. I can't make it up. This masculine could have had a baby by one of their family members. This person that's so obsessed with you, or this person that's trying to track your divine masculine, they come from a family of incestuous relations. What's blame it on the alcohol, child? Sitting up in my room. I'm repulsed. Or maybe this, you know what? I didn't even think about that. This person could be getting in trouble for some shit that they done did. Daryl Sagittarius said, wow, the name is Daryl Sagittarius. That's crazy. But it says, Sean is my fake nephew. My ex-wife left me secret affair with my Jacqueline Yvonne Pruden fake. What? Daryl, what in the hell are you talking about? Not your fake nephew. My ex-wife left me. What? I'm trying to Daryl, look, you gotta use spell check or something, child. Because what the hell are you trying to tell us? You know what? Every time this incest shit come out, it's always somebody in the collective be like, that's exactly what's going on. You ain't lying. I be like, damn. Damn, Daryl, this some shit, bro. Blame it on the alcohol with karmic and toxic. These people love what it is that they be doing. This shit nasty. It keep coming out as family, bro. I don't know what's going on in y'all's family, child. Luckily, I don't got no damn family. Okay? Like, luckily, I don't, child. I'm estranged from my family. I haven't seen my family since I was probably like in the second grade. First or second grade, child. My mother, I did not really know her for real. My sister, I'm estranged from her. I don't know none of them folks. I'm so glad that I don't have family. I ain't gonna lie. At the end of my marriage, I was so thankful for growing up the way that I grew up. I ain't gonna lie. Because I saw the problem that family poses, especially when family is toxic. Some of y'all got family that you need to run away from. And for those of you that are blessed with a family that I feel like are supportive and stuff, you just don't know how good you got it. Because these people out here, the collective, got fucked up family members. Let's blame it on the alcohol with karmic and toxic. It always comes out that these people love it, what they do. It always comes out that way. I don't know how many of y'all watch me time after time, especially when this type of energy comes out. It always comes out that they love it. Enjoy it. Let's blame it on the alcohol with karmic and toxic. Protected in the reverse. That's why y'all don't get to be a part of the rapture, you little raggedy ass motherfuckers. That's the exact reason why you don't get to ascend, and why all this little shit that y'all been doing is coming out in the open. And a lot of you motherfuckers is dying or getting unalive, and you meeting Anubis on the other side, and he taking that ass to that scale, and they putting that heart, snatching that heart out your chest, put it on the scale with that feather, and your heart too goddamn heavy. So you got to come back here and repeat the life all over again. Bottom of the deck is liar, tarot reader, ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius tarot reader that's lying. Throat goat in the reverse. Why do I keep seeing that card? And astral travel in the reverse. I keep picking up that this succubus energy here, I'm telling you, in other readings, this succubus spirit comes out as a mother figure every time, almost every single time that I do a reading. And she comes out as an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on Aries, though. I feel like this succubus spirit, for some of y'all, this is this karmic masculine's mama that's got an issue with you. It says, what did you expect? She was a white girl. Black girls don't get down like that. Oh, Lord. They say she died December 25, 2024, life insurance fraud. Oh, gosh. Well, good riddance, child, because I try to tell you the truth. These people are not going to be able to continue to survive. They're not in the new age. They're not. All these people's secrets and the shit that they've been doing on the low, all of this shit is coming out in the open. And these incestuous families they literally like falling apart. All the tea is coming out. Baby. This energy keeps coming out because I every time, like I said, it don't matter what decks I use. It always kind of comes out. I'll be trying to think, maybe I should rest on the Derby City Tarot Oracle deck because, child, I get so tired of reading on this energy about this. But I feel like it keeps coming out because these people are getting ready to fall. Like, they secrets are coming out. Unfortunately, I'm sick of it. I've been gone for, what, 2 weeks. And as soon as I come back, it's like I picked up where I left off. Tiana Richardson, thankfully, okay, because this shit is crazy. Yeah, it is. Some of y'all this second, I'm telling you, the last collective reading I did was last night, and the mother came out as the husband. I mean, as the wife, the mama of the mama's boy came out as a wife. Yikes. It's a mother that's very obsessed with her son, and this son is obsessed with whoever this new boo of yours is. The divine feminine and the divine masculine is here. It's showing that y'all are level-headed, balanced. This is all of the shit that's going on around you. This crime of passion, I don't know if this son is going to end up taking out his mama, or if he's going to be taken out by this hoe he's sleeping with, or somebody that he's close to is what it's giving. Might take his own mama out because he just don't want to deal with her shit no more, her abuse. Okay, maybe he's going to confront her or whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know. The energy is yucky, though. Oh, shit. Daryl said 20 years of marriage. Okay, so what you're saying is, Daryl, is that your nephew really... You said fake nephew because... what? Tiana Richards says she stays doing too much. Yeah. So, Daryl, you was married to someone that introduced a nephew that wasn't really a nephew? Like, what happened? You know, all these people in the world, you can, like, literally nowadays, you can get online, honey, you can get some booty or some ping so fast. Why does it have to be a family member? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand why have sex with... I mean, I've heard of kissing cousins and stuff like that. And I'm assuming that that's pretty normal. But my ex was sleeping with her own son. Oh, JD. And then Daryl says, damn, JD, fuck. And then Daryl says, they all narcissistic. That's my real nephew. Oh, my God. Yeah, y'all are dealing with incest. This is really what's going on. My ex was sleeping with her own son. My God. That's why this shit keep coming out in the collective. People know. Oh, my God. That's how you know this shit is real, bro. I be trying to stay away from it. I even thought about pulling certain cards out of my deck just so that I don't have to talk about it. But I get the feeling that it's still going to come out. The energy is still going to come out. These people have to be exposed. Yeah, I don't even want to say too much, but this shit is familiar. She said, I think her son was from an incest relationship. Yeah, I've been dealing with some of this shit myself. I ain't gonna go into too many details about it. In a past relationship that I was in, a family are full of fucking weirdos, bro. And what's so crazy is they were like suppressing it. Like they couldn't, they were being forced to not be able to talk about it. Like it was incest even in amongst the older population in their family. Like there was people that's 50, 60 years old that was being hushed or told they couldn't speak or told that they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like have a saying about it. Like the grandfather was like the father of the younger, like, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a family of a big family of like 9, 10, 11, 12 kids, where the first half of the kids was by one man and the second half of the kids was by another man. But the man, the father of the second half of the kids was not only touching his own daughters, but he had babies by the older kids from the other generation, like from the other fathers, the other half of the kids. Like, I don't really know how. I don't know how to really explain that, but it was like in the upper echelon of the family. Yeah, Nitra says it's all finally coming out, but I was crazy. Yeah, that's if they want you to think that you crazy. They want you to think that you crazy when you sensing and you figuring. I'm telling you, like, bro, I ain't gonna tell y'all all my business. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm glad I'm not married into that family no more. I had to get the hell up out of there because it was just shit that I was seeing, and I was driving myself crazy, thinking that something was wrong with me for even thinking the things that I thought. And the whole time, everything I thought was the truth. They all sleep together. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. And they enjoy it. That's the part that's really fucking me up, bro. These ain't no motherfuckers that's living in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. It's people in the hood. Around the way. In the projects. It's laid up and sleeping with each other. Just weird. And then got the nerve to act like you was something, a problem. Daryl says, I tried to save her. She listened to them instead of me. 20 years dementia. She wanted young men. Damn, Daryl. I feel like me and your situation is a lot of the same, except I was with a man and you was with a woman. Damn. What is this? So what happens here with the succubus? The King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius. So someone here is, they exactly what I said, they judge. They talk about you, but they in the midst of all of this. These are people that judge you harshly. They even judge themselves harshly. These people don't even live up to their own expectations. King of Swords in the reverse talks about people who are arrogant, manipulative, judgmental. How the hell you judging? How the hell you judging a collective? Because we're ascending, we're choosing to do what it takes so that we can be raptured up into the 5D aesthetic, okay? And you stuck here still doing the same shit you've been doing. This is weird. Like, these are people are mad that you get to move forward or that you get to transition. What else? The Knight of Swords. This is some sort of like quick action that these people want to take towards you. Or this is someone that's coming in on your behalf. It could be this Gemini. The Knight of Swords is a heroic energy. I'm seeing this divine masculine as someone that has Gemini or Taurus in their chart. Or they could literally be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Or you are, or whatever the hell this is. But let's see, what else? Oh shit, he flew all the way over here. The World card in the reverse. Okay, so really what this Knight of Swords in the upright is them trying to figure out how to take some sort of action towards you to prevent you from leaving or prevent you from ascending or prevent your divine masculine from being able to. But these people can't fuck with you. And then with the King of Swords in the reverse, these are people that don't have mental clarity. They can't even, this is like scatterbrained energy. This is like I got this energy, I think yesterday, or was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I forget whose reading I was doing. Maybe Cancer. But I kept getting this vision of a man running through the woods blindfolded. That's what this energy is giving. King of Swords in the reverse is scatterbrained energy. But these people want to come towards you, make some sort of quick, fast movement towards you to stop or to prevent or to silence or to keep some sort of cycle open with you. But I feel like this World card in the reverse is these people who are unfulfilled. This is unfulfillment. This is disappointment. The World card in the reverse, they should be disappointed within themselves. They feel incomplete, empty, stagnant. Something here is stuck. Whatever this quick action is that they want to take towards you, they can't move. What's the King of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Swords? Yeah, trying to take you out or try to mislead you. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Venus. They don't have the money or the means. These are people that do anything for clout. This is giving homosexual energy. These people don't have they don't have it. They don't have it. These people can't even, they can't. Whoever this person is that's crying over you, depressed because things are moving forward for you, they can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing but think. King of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Swords in the upright. This is just thinking about doing something to you. Thinking about taking you out. But they can't. The World card in the reverse. Can't take out this Divine Feminine or this Divine Masculine. What's the Knight of Swords with the World in the reverse? The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, these narcissists, these haters. Aries. I'm telling you, this for some of you, this is a mama that's an Aries. Or she got it somewhere in her chart with a little raggedy ass. Aries or Sagittarius or Aquarius. Could be in this host chart. Child. The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, that's who this obsessed lover is. Because your real Divine Masculine is here. Or you are the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine all in one being. You're balanced. You're balanced within yourself. Whether you have a man or a woman in your life or not. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse? These people could be getting ready to lose homes, jobs, their independence, their ability to take care of themselves. Because most of these people are energy harvesters anyway. They was energy harvesting off of you, Divine Feminine, but you've ascended. You've been raptured. They don't have access to you anymore. Astral travel in the reverse. I don't know where that card is. Astral traveling, they can't take from you anymore. Okay. Dooley said he a whole reincarnated Jesus. No, that's right. I know that's right. What's the Nine of Pentacles? And that's the attitude that you gotta have, like literally. Okay. What is it? Is it Dooley or Dutty? I don't know why I'm hearing Dutty, Dutty, Dutty. I don't know if you're from the islands or something. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of vibe, like Jamaica or like Haiti. Oh, it's Dooley. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm getting Dutty. I want to wine. I don't know. You looking? Let me stop. I was about to flirt. With you. What am I doing? But y'all see that chocolate man in that picture though? Who that is? Dooley. Yeah. Okay. Dooley. Period. You might got a little bit of something in ya. Okay. I don't know if you got peoples from the islands or what. Trinidad, Tobago. Look, Shay Mama said Belize. I love Belize. Oh my God, y'all. I used to talk to this dude from Chicago, and his family was Belize, and it's the first time that I ever met Spanish-speaking black people. It completely fucked me up, and he had me like literally like doing research on people from Belize, and I just could not believe it. I was so shocked. They keep us, I swear, Americans, we are so sheltered. We don't really know what the hell is going on in the world. They just been over here lying to us this whole damn time. And I kind of feel like we was okay with it until this internet came along. And this didn't change the game up. Okay, let me get back on track. Dooley, you done came in here with that masculine energy and got me looking places I ain't supposed to be looking. Okay, let me get back on track. Okay, woo-wee. Let me get back on track, child. Nine Pentacles in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse. Who this? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They got to release or let go. They don't get to keep. That's what I said. Whatever it is that they've been taking, whatever it is that they've been energy harvesting, they don't get to keep it. Whether this is people around you, family members, or like just everybody, like the collective in general. These people that want to, like I said, hold on to the old way. They don't get to keep it. They don't get to take it. Like these people that have fake relationships, fake families, people who have built lives and reputations and built, wealth off of the backs of others. That narcissistic energy doesn't get to go into the new age of Aquarius. It doesn't. Because the new age of Aquarius is focused on being humanitarian. It's focused on the collective as a whole. What shit gonna, like I said, what shit gonna look like at the end of this 2,000 some years will probably shock us for real. Because most of us ain't even gonna be around here to see it. But I feel like everything from the old way, the age of Pisces, is getting ready to be wiped away. And AI is out here telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help them. Okay, Chat GPT be telling the truth. When I tell you, it's kind of scary how truthful Chat GPT is. These AIs are evolving. They're going to evolve to a point where we're not going to be able to control their ass. That's what's going to end up happening. Child. I don't know why I'm hearing horses in the stable. I'm hearing horses in the stable. I love the way you ride. Right. I don't know why I'm hearing that in my head. That's crazy. I don't know what that's about. Dulay, I don't know if he's still in here or not. Dulay, you done brought in some sexual energy. You probably got Scorpio somewhere in your chart. I'm hearing, I'm vibing in a way I ain't even been. I don't know what you got going on, Dulay. Okay, I don't know what that is. You probably do got Scorpio in your chart because I feel some sort of sexual energy in here now. Look, it's probably every woman in here probably coming to your page looking and stuff. Who this yo? Go check him out, girl. He might be a divine masculine. I kind of feel like he might be. Go check him out. Daryl Sagittarius said he got life insurance fraud on all of them. Oh, God. I'm seeing 1111. Okay, but Nitra said 1010. So wherever y'all are, okay, you could be seeing 1010, 1111, 911 could be significant. 1212, depending on where you are. Yvette says, don't look at his pictures. Girl, he gonna take us out. Ooh, girl, if I'm not sending him a friend request, I don't know. He looking kind of good from this little circle, dot, child, I'm trying to tell you. Let me move on. Tell me about this right here. This is the karmic masculine trying to siphon off of the divine masculine. Is he succeeding? Like, I feel like this divine masculine is standing up for himself. What's going on here? The Empress in the reverse. This comes out twice. Next to Venus energy in the reverse. This is domestic issues. Insecurities. Okay, Dulay, like, period. I think you got me cheesy, too. We're pretty black at it. She's still in here, girl. Or Ebony Eyes. Where y'all at, girl? Go investigate Dulay. No, I'm just playing. Oh, God, let me stop. Child, look. So, the Empress in the reverse. Who is this? Who the Empress in the reverse? The Moon in the reverse. Somebody that's being revealed. Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse is, like I said at the beginning when I was going through this at first, I was saying that this karmic masculine could be trying to send karmic energies towards this divine masculine, but this divine masculine see these hoes before they even get to him. The Empress in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse. He know that these are demonic spirits or bitches that's got demonic attachments. He's not interested in hoes. This divine masculine is not interested in hoes. You can't just send these lusty spirits towards the divine masculine. You can't. They can see through the bullshit. The Empress in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse. You can't hide nothing from this masculine. You can't. He know a hoe from a mile away. So moving on, whatever this is that they're trying to do to confuse the divine masculine, it's not working. What else is going on here? Or if this divine masculine got a baby mama, that's a problem. He can deal with her. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is negativity being sent. This karmic masculine is sending negativity towards the divine masculine, but he's alchemizing the energy. What else is going on here? Sagittarius Mercury could be significant. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, no dice. This divine masculine knows what unrequited love looks like. He's ascended. He can't be tricked. You can send him the baddest bitch, but he gonna read her spirit. You can't fool this divine masculine. You can't by sending him hoes. What's the Empress in, well, no. So then what's the Moon? We don't give a fuck about the Empress in the reverse because he sees her. He see these hoes. He knows the difference. Yep, Dean says it's not going to work. He knows them hoes. Facts. This divine masculine ain't falling for no trick, babe. Sorry, babe. So what's the Moon in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in the reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this divine masculine knows that these hoes are untrustworthy, unreliable. He can't be tricked. He already, this divine masculine has foresight, the gift of foresight. He know a lazy hoe when he see one. What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in the reverse? The Tower, exactly. These hoes is getting sent home. Whatever this energy is that's being sent his way, it's not working. Okay, he's blowing up the spot. These bitches is getting their feelings hurt. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Tower? The Ten of Swords, Gemini Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. No dice. In the reverse. He don't want them. So, moving on. So, what's these people over here that's involved in all this family drama? For lack of better words. The Three of Cups, yeah, look at them over there. They nasty asses celebrating and fornicating. And this family, they like to get drunk and high, and then that's when the freak shit come out. This could be the type of family, for some of y'all's in-laws they like to party and drink and shit. Definitely something about alcohol is significant here, or partying all the time. Lord, or something that this family is doing is coming out to this community. What they've been doing is coming out. What else is going on? The Magician in the reverse. So this is talking about not having the tools or the resources. They can't stop what's coming out to the community. I feel like this is a part of their karma. It's for their dirty laundry to be aired out. What else is going on here? That came out in the reading before too. About the incestuous families. Look. Three of Cups in the reverse again. Cancer, Mercury placement could be significant. Gemini, Virgo energy is also significant. Mercurial energy is the Magician in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like this family is getting outed, or the truth about who or what. Maybe these kids is taking DNA tests or some shit. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, and they finding out that they daddy and they uncle is the same person, or some shit, some like sister cousin shit is going on here, or something like that. This shit is all coming out. It's like an expose, or whatever the hell these secrets are that this family has held. What's the Three of Pentacles here with the Magician? This is a demonic energy. This is that Beetlejuice energy. The Magician in the reverse. This is demonic, a celebration with a demonic entity. Ooh, what's the Three of Cups here with the Magician in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You know, what else I'm picking up on is this incest stuff here. This shit has been going on since people were children. Like, this is something that has been going on while people, like, this ain't just a sick family that has relations. This is a family that grooms their children. They groom them from a child, is what I'm getting. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a sex trafficker. Some mother figure here. This Queen of Pentacles is also in the reverse, is also a dark witch. I feel like she's being stripped of her power. It's this bitch over here, I'm telling you. Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. could be very significant for whoever this succubus spirit is. This succubus spirit is attached to whoever this obsessive lover is. It's a karmic masculine that's like GP, is like a monitoring spirit of your divine masculine, but they can't fuck with your divine masculine. This succubus spirit is also coming out as a doppelganger or a shapeshifter. This shit is crazy. Yeah, Nitra says she watched one man groom a daughter. Yeah, this shit is going on from childhood. Yeah, because crime of passion is here. I feel like these people here, something here is getting ready to be exposed about these people, and I feel like it has something to do with this, that's just my baby's daddy. It's like a child here is getting ready to find out something, and that's probably what's going to blow up the spot. Or it's going to start something. Somebody here is being stopped, though. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The one that's been doing this communication with the devil. What is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse? King of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that is violent, vicious, impulsive, demanding. This mother figure. What's the Magician in the reverse with the Three of Cups in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the White Witch and the Dark Witch. This Queen of Pentacles could be you. You could be seen in the public eye, or you are the role model here, obviously. Either you were married into this family or this is your family. Flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story. They're losing. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is losing to this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright? Judgment. With the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I want to take this in the upright or the reverse. But I feel like it wants to be in the reverse. I feel like you're calling judgment, and that's what's making this situation for this family unstable. It's something about you moving on, you being the chosen one. I'm telling you, like I said, this is either your ex's family or this is your family. And I feel like you've made some sort of internal decision here. Okay, you've called judgment internally on these people. You just simply choosing to follow your own path is exploiting these people. Because I feel like all of them were siphoning energy from you, collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. I do have both energies out here. You could be a healer here with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You can have Capricorn in your chart or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you could. You're calling judgment, and this is causing some sort of instability for these people. I feel like the judgment is you just simply removed yourself and you're following your path. Two of Pentacles in the reverse talks about instability, disharmony, needing to slow down. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody here is getting stopped. I feel like, I don't know, you may have been this family's karma, or you are your own family's karma. Like, you choosing to do you in the way that you do you is revealing other people's intentions, or revealing things about other people. Like I feel like your contract here was to expose whoever these people are. And I feel like exposing them is just, you expose them by just simply moving away, or not wanting to be a part of, or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Exploited these people. Bottom of the deck here is, yeah, these people from the past. You don't want to deal with these suckers no more. Scorpio sun, I'm telling you, this energy's got Scorpio written all over it. I feel like I picked up on just about everything from family to government. Y'all definitely need to follow me on YouTube, okay? Derby City Tarot on YouTube. Please come follow me over there, y'all. Watch for your other signs. Watch for the houses, the signs in your houses. Do your birth chart. Learn how to watch tarot according to your birth chart. I am a birth chart reader. I read tarot according to the birth chart. I work with all 12 houses. For me, it's bigger than tarot. It's energy. So, you know, not every tarot reader will read that way, but I read tarot according to the 12 houses. So it's bigger than you just coming here and watching for your sun sign, whichever sign you was born under. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other signs in your chart. Like, you might be a Scorpio, but that doesn't mean you show up in the real world as a Scorpio. Whatever your rising sign is significant in this reading. If you know your rising sign, that sign is significant. That's who you show up as. Dulé says, please do. She's the truth. Thank you for using your gift the right way. Look at you, Dulé. Don't be in here making my ovaries shoot out eggs, okay? I felt one just shoot out. Good God Almighty, honey. I'm trying to look. Let me stop playing with y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for coming and joining in. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Thank you, M. Cabellos. Okay. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.